Hi, I hope everybody's doing good. The reason I want to make this video because I had two procedures done today. One is called the manometry, and the other one is the pH, which they monitor, which I'm having right now. The reason I want to make this video because when before I had the procedure, I was trying to figure out what it was. So I went on YouTube and checked some of the video, and there's only a few videos that really explain what it is. So I figure if I can make a video that I'm experienced right now with the procedure that can help other people that that are going to get in the future. So the reason why I have this procedure done was I've been having a lot of chest pain, GERD, all type of weird symptom that I had it for like 7 months now. And I've been seen by so many different doctors. At first I thought it was the heart, because it was at the chest, so I feel tightness. So I went through the heart doctor, did the stress test, did the hoist monitor, passed that. I had a CT scan of my chest, my stomach, even my head, because I was getting like crazy migraine. So one of my gastro doctor recommended this procedure, which is the first one at this hospital called University Medical Center of El Paso. It's my first time at this facility actually, so I'm still new to El Paso. But the first thing I heard I looked it on YouTube, and I was a little nervous because I see how they put the tube in the nose and everything. I was a little kind of, oh man, I don't know about that, because I never got nothing through my nose before. So when I got the procedure this morning, I got there at probably like 2:30 in the afternoon. Didn't eat nothing all morning because they tell you, hey, don't eat. Make sure you eat the night before. But after 8, that's it. So I got there. I was nervous. I was really nervous because I'm like, man, this is it right here. So then when I got in there, nurse, they knew I was nervous. They calmed me down. They talked to me and they explained everything, the procedure, how it was. So once I was laying in there, they basically put some drug in my nose to just kind of numb the nose and the throat. So when I did that, it took about like 3 minutes, so it was numb. After it's numb, they put the tube, which is not long, but it don't look that big. First I thought it was a little bigger, but it was not bad. So when they put it in, I didn't feel nothing, to be honest. I feel a little, a little bit. Went through. The only part I felt was right through my throat. I could feel it going down, but after that, it was fine. Still a little nervous, but it was all good. And then after that, they gave me a sip of water, just a little bit of water, and they told me to swallow only one time, and for 30 seconds. So they did that 15 times. So every time, a little water, swallow it. And they look in the monitor to see how the water go down and everything, 30 seconds. And after they done that, they told me, hey, just breathe deep, breathe out. And they took the whole thing out, and that was done. This one right here is a little thinner. This is the pH one, which there's 24 hours, so they put it in. At first, I was still nervous after they took the other one out, and I'm like, man. So the drug wear off, right? So when they put it in, I felt a little bit. I was like, oh man, I'm a little nervous. So when it went through my mouth a little bit, and they saw that, I was like, oh man. So they had to take it out again, put more drug to numb it again, and then when they did it, I put it in my mouth again, which wasn't bad. And then they tell me, hey, just make sure you can't shower, you just make sure you eat regular, do what I always do, whatever you do every day. They come back tomorrow, so I could come back tomorrow, let's say at 2:30, and they're gonna take it out. I was still nervous about this because I was like, man, I don't know, because I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Can't shower, but let's see how it goes, because I really want to know what's wrong with me, because like I said, I've been going to so many different doctors, and good thing I have the VA. The VA, the military, they cover, but if I didn't have the VA, man, I'll be paying like a lot of money. But if anybody have a question about this, just hit me up. If anything I know, I will answer. Like I said, this is all new to me. It's my first time experiencing this. This year alone, I have been so many different procedures, first time for everything. And I'm just as nervous as probably you guys, just looking it up, figure out if anybody had the same procedure. So just hit me up if you have any question.